here to begin with. Anybody else excited for the new showcase? I'm curious to see what new Total War games they have coming today. Now, I'm predicting that there's going to be a remake of one of the games. They're gonna obviously show the new DLC expansion for Total Warhammer 3. Total War Warhammer 3. And then they're gonna announce a new game or two. Now, I know there's 3 Total War games in the works. I don't know what they are, but there have been theories. One of them is that it's probably going to be it's going to be a Warhammer 40k game. One of them, people believe, is going to be a Star Wars game, which I really would love a Star Wars Total War game. And the other one is possibly a World War I game. Yeah, I'm interested in the idea of a World War Total Warhammer. The 40k one I would really love as well. More so than the World War I, just because, man, I'll get to play Tyranids in a Total War game, and that would be awesome. And I'm dead. But I'm a big fan of the Tyranids. I love the Tyranids. So if I get to play that in a Total War game, I'll be happy. If I get a Star Wars game, I'll be happy. Another one I would really want, besides those two, would have to be a game that is a Lord of the Rings Total War. If that comes out of the blue, I will lose my mind. Because that one is kind of one that has not been theorized of coming, and it's not one we would expect to happen. So if something like that happens, I'll be like, dude. You know? But I'm excited to see what they got coming down the line. I'm really excited. I'm hoping it's good. I hope it's not just a bunch of remasters and DLCs, because I would be disappointed. Goodbye. Have a nice fall. I think the only actual recent Total War game that we've had that's not a remake is Total Warhammer 3. And when did Total Warhammer 3 come out, actually? Total War Warhammer 3, I've got it on my Steam library. Came out 2022. So it's been 3 years since we've had an actual new Total War game. Right? Yeah, because before that was the Total War Saga Troy, and also... Well, Total War Pharaoh Dynasties is just a remake. That's all it is. It's a remake of Total War Pharaoh. Three Kingdoms was 2019. So yeah. Total War Saga Troy was 2021. Wasn't that one also a remake? Or was that a new game? I'm not sure. But I'm looking forward to a new game and like the new systems and stuff. Hopefully similar to Total War Warhammer 3's, because I loved how the UI and everything worked on that one. I feel like that one's built pretty well. Like, really well. I play a lot of Total War Warhammer on my off time. Crap. Yeah, I love playing the, now this may not be surprising, but I love playing the Tomb Kings. On the, it's not called the Tomb Kings, though. They're called the, what are they called again? I don't know why I'm blanking on that right now. They're my favorite faction. Give me a minute. I'm trying to... No, they're called the Tomb Kings. Okay, I thought they were called something else. Nehikara. Naturally, I love playing Cetra the Imperishable. He actually got an update recently, which made him stronger. He can now go around and confederate the other factions, which is huge for Tomb Kings. Because they didn't used to be able to do that. Tomb Kings by themselves was just powerful enough. At least in my perspective. But literally having the ability to just go and confederate them now? Dude. And they got some other buffs as well. I don't remember everything that was buffed. I think they added new stuff, changed how their tech tree works a bit. But they're definitely stronger. Yes. I know some people said that it was a much needed rework, but I mean, I thought they were pretty strong as they were. I'm not complaining about an update though. I'll take it. And now they're adding 3 new factions in the next update. It's going to be another high elf faction that uses like water elementals and stuff. There's going to be a Slanesh faction. And then there's one other faction that's coming. Let me see what faction that was real quick. The other faction was... I think that's a Chaos faction. Oh, he's a, Norska faction. The third faction's a Norska. Yeah, I'm looking forward to another high elf faction. I haven't really played Slanesh much. I don't really like their style of play. Their play is mostly on deception and remaining hidden. which is kind of not my style. I prefer a more aggressive style of just going in and just obliterating your opponents. Time is it? 8:50. We still got plenty of time. I'm just really excited for it. We're gonna be playing Nioh till then. Once it goes live, we're gonna go watch it. We're probably gonna get probably about 15-30 minutes, probably 15 minutes early, and getting basically a waiting room. Probably take a moment to take a small break, use the bathroom, get something to eat before it starts. Because it's probably going to go on about, imagine, an hour or two. Because they probably want to talk about all the games. I just want to make sure that I have the time set aside for it. Might need a new mouse soon. Sometimes my 2 button don't want to work. So I have to press the 2 on the keyboard. Is that door demon gonna respawn? No, he's gone. Level 31 Revenant. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. Dang, he was swinging at me through my attacks. He didn't care. I like his helmet. I didn't kill him. That was my finisher move. No, you don't. I'm dead. Once I got caught in that wall, I knew I was done for. You know what? 1 second. Oh, got prestige levels. Weapon durability. Let's see. Go here. Switch the whetstone to my spirit stones. I want to use all these and maybe get an upgrade. Wish there was a faster way to do this. Spirit Stone. And I do have the Samurai's Young Samurai's Locks that I'm going to use as well. So I can get some skill points. Increase your attack, but also your key damage you receive can only be used when the sword is sheathed. No thank you. Oh, I don't have really much to put it in, really. Sure. Don't suppose we got any new ninjutsu. We do not. You should be around the corner over here, right? Yotoko Mass. A mass that harbors the power of the god of the stove. When used, it spews flames from its mouth into the area around you. Cool. Dang it. Means I lost all my souls from over there and the souls on me. I hate that. I hate that that's a thing so much. Like, why do you lose your souls on you plus the soul that was on your body? That's extremely dumb. It's gonna take forever to get all those souls back. Especially considering everybody's only worth like 100 points.